We're back, and it's January the 30th, 2012. Bright sunny day here in Gainesville, Florida. And I'm here today to talk to you about Social Security inequities and the inequities in the United States. There's some real problems here, folks. We, as a nation, are not taking care of our own people. I know of a woman right now that is laid up in bed. She has one leg. Her other leg was amputated. She has had several heart attacks. They have put a defibrillator into her surgically. She's on insulin. She's suffering. She can't even get out of bed. She has to have help to get out of bed. But the Social Security Administration has denied her Social Security because she is, according to them, not disabled. I got a letter from my lawyer's office the other day, and basically it describes it. It says right here, I'm reading it. The definition of disability for Social Security purposes is different from the definition of disability used in insurance policies, blah, blah, blah. There is no status as partially disabled for Social Security purposes. You're either 100% disabled or not disabled. I think the lady that's laying in the bed and can't move is 100% disabled. I mean, they can try to work it around any way they want to and rewrite language or whatever. But she's disabled, folks, and they're denying her. She's been denied. She can't go to a court hearing. They know this. There's no way. It would kill her to drag her up to Jacksonville to do a court hearing. They know this. On the other hand, I know of another woman who shall remain nameless who walked right in, and because of a slight allergy, she got her disability. They handed it right to her. They didn't even question it. They signed her right up, and bingo, she was out the door and never had to fight it, never got denied or anything. She's now sitting up in another state working and collecting Social Security on top of it. I know of several cases where people that aren't as bad off have Social Security every month, disability payments. They're getting them, but they won't give it to her. There's something really wrong in this country. Really wrong. The U.S. government can give 47.7 billion, that's with a B, dollars, to foreign countries for aid. But when a woman asks for something as simple as her own Social Security, which, by the way, she paid into for 30 some odd years, they deny her her own money. She's not asking for much. She just needs to survive. They've taken away her Medicaid. They've taken away everything. But boy, they can still give that 47.7 billion away to other countries, can't they? No problem. There is something really wrong in America, people. Gandhi said it. The true measure of any nation, of the greatness of any nation, is how it treats its weakest and most vulnerable. America that says it all, doesn't it? America is not taking care of its weakest and vulnerable people. Homes are being foreclosed on. They're kicking people to the curb. They're throwing people under a bus. But boy, they can still give that money out to other countries, can't they? The U.S. government needs to get themselves together and start taking care of their own people. They can't imagine why the people are, there's unrest and violence in the streets. Well, geez, look around, people. It's no surprise. When people don't have any hope anymore, they turn to violence. Wake up. If people had jobs in this country, if people were working, if the American dream were still alive and it wasn't the American nightmare, it wouldn't be like this. I don't understand any of it, and I'm not going to stand for it, and neither should you. And it's a sad day in America, folks. Well, I'm off to the ballot boxes in the morning to cast my vote for Ron Paul. And hopefully we can change something in this country. And if not, well, hunker down, make sure you have supplies, food, ammo, gold and silver, water, supplies for 6 months at least. Because it's coming down, folks, and when it does, it's going to be ugly. Be prepared. Have a great one. We'll talk to you soon.